You're gonna have to drive a little faster.
I'm already going over the speed limit.
Oh, too late. Pull over. It's starting to come out.
Of where?
I'm not sure exactly.
Hello guys, welcome to Goose and Booze. Just like the video title, today we'll take a look at top 10 of Stewie Griffin's darkest moment. Please mind this video is only a compilation of personal opinion and not the rating. And number 10, Stewie and Brian doing snog.
Stewie, I'm doing it for you.
Alright, let us be honest here. Stewie and Brian had snogged together more than once, but this time was quite a bit special. When Brian and Stewie's current friendship was fractured in episode 13 of the 19th season, it preceded many future consequences. And in the end, the two boosted their association by kissing. And I don't mean just a soft kiss on the cheek or something. This is literally a French kiss, a deep kiss even. And I have no idea if anyone would do this to maintain the friendship with the bestie in real life, really.
What about now?
Almost, Brian. Keep kissing. Oh, he got both of us.
Number 9. Stewie got plastic surgery. In season 19, episode 12, while visiting the museum with his family, Stewie was mistakenly identified as a 3-year-old boy.
Brian, do I look old to you?
You look fine.
So he thought he was old before this time. Stewie had plastic surgery, and then when he had so much surgery that his face was disfigured, he had to go to Dr. Hartman to fix it, so he could take a photo of the yearbook. And then, because he didn't want to miss the yearbook, he ignored Dr. Hartman's advice to lie down and apply ice. And as soon as he took the picture, the skin on his face was torn and overlapped, making it terrifying. Number 8. Stewie makes Brian eat his nut. Family Guy is known for its humorous line and emotional moment. Season 8, episode 17 can be said to be one of the most profound episodes of the series. Said Mother shows us Brian in the torments, but before we get to this quiet moment, we had to go through a moment of not knowing whether to exactly cry or laugh. Due to the carelessness, Brian and Stewie got stuck in by a cord.
Hello?
And Stewie's diaper was full and he couldn't wear it anymore.
Okay, you ready?
Then whatever happened, Stewie convinced Brian to eat his boob and clean his ass with his mouth so he can wear a diaper again. This episode made many people speechless while watching this, and myself included, of course. Number 7. Stewie got steroid. His movement has a part of Peter in it. In season 7, episode 13, while fighting over toys with Susie, Stewie was bitten to death by the little girl. Due to embarrassment in front of his friend, Peter took his 1-year-old son to the gym, and when the boy couldn't lift weight,
Uh-oh, Spadoodios.
Peter again, with his untried wise wisdom, obeyed a stranger and injected him with steroid. As a result, he gained
Where
massive
will
muscle
you
in
look
his
at me?
right leg.
I have the power!
It didn't last long as the steroid wore off quickly, and those muscles in his body was starting to flake off. But in return, he could use those flabby muscles to make up for it, like fly like a squirrel. Number 6. Gangster Stewie collecting jewels. It can be said this is one of the most classic scenes of Stewie. In season 4, episode 20, Brian bet $50 on a celebrity boxing match between Mike Tyson and Carrie Channing.
Have a bitch, you're going down, young man.
That he lost and didn't pay right away, and so Stewie beat him to death. The funny thing here is that Stewie words and behavior are exactly like a typical debt collector in some famous movies, especially the detail of him throwing a towel for the victim to wipe his face.
Clean yourself up.
Number 5. Stewie created his own copy. In season 8, episode 6, due to having a lot of work to do, Stewie created a clone to do errands for himself, and named the clone Bitch Stewie. Then he also made a clone for Brian and named it Bitch Brian.
Meet Bitch Brian. Hi, Brian.
Well, if that's all we have here, then there's nothing to say. But in order to maintain himself as a superior version, Stewie decided to lower the intelligence of the clones, making them both stupid and ugly.
So he's an exact copy of you?
Worse than that, these clothes were unstable so they couldn't last long. Yet not only did they not disappear immediately, but also slowly disintegrated apart and eventually melt into the puddle of horror.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen to me!
Number 4. Stewie kills himself in a way. Season 8, Episode 1, Road to the Multiverse, is arguably one of the most popular episodes of the series.
Seems we're in a universe where everything is drawn by Disney.
In this episode, Stewie builds a multiverse travel machine. Then he and Brian travel to many different universes together.
Meg? Our puppy Stewie?
In one of them, where everyone has 2 heads, a happy and a sad one,
Stan.
Stewie and just proceed to kiss each other.
I want you to know I love you.
Number 3. Stewie and his almost threesome with Brian. In Season 13, Episode 9, Stewie went up from green class to purple class and he decided to experience the outside world as an idol. Therefore, he and Brian attended a country music festival in Rhode Island. They met a girl here. After talking and getting high, she invited them both to hook up inside a tent. But unfortunately, because they could do anything, the girl overdosed on drugs and died. After giving a short speech, Stewie stripped her bra of $40 that she borrowed to buy a shirt and pushed her body over a freaking cliff.
Also, I loaned you $40 for that Lumineers t-shirt, and you said you'd pay me back, so I'm gonna take your bra.
Number 2. Stewie ate horse semen. Yeah, you had it right. In Season 7, Episode 8, Lois gave Peter some money to buy groceries. And of course, this retarded guy bought a disabled horse just like himself. As Peter, with his ultra-wise wisdom, decided to breed this poor animal. One morning when Stewie was having breakfast with milkshake, Lois asked Peter as he saw a lot of milk in the refrigerator, and it turned out mixed with the sperms Peter used to breathe. And of course, Stewie continued to eat despite knowing what he was putting in his damn mouth.
Peter, why are there so many bottles of milk in the refrigerator?
Oh, thanks for reminding me. Everyone, some of the milk in the fridge is not milk, it's horse sperm. I'm a horse breeder now.
Number 1. Stewie got pregnant.
Brian, we're pregnant! Oh my god!
The very first moment, and probably also the most infamous, is when Stewie got pregnant with Brian in Season 13, Episode 12. For anyone who hasn't seen it, you may think of an adult scenes, but it's not really that. In this episode, because Brian doesn't spend as much time with Stewie as before, he thought having a baby would strengthen their relationship. He then created a conception machine and stole DNA from Brian's fur and drawers to get himself pregnant. Sounds weird, but you may think that's not that bad, right? After going through the experience of a normal pregnant woman, such as taking pregnancy picture, getting ultrasound, choosing toys and clothes for the baby, the part of giving birth finally came. And as far as everyone here knows that women gave birth vaginally, then guess by which ways they would do this. Needless to say, that's one of the most horrifying moments in the series. Though the viewer's perspective is only through the door frame of Brian's car, we can also imagine what happened inside the car, can't we?
See it! I think it's coming out of my mouth!
And those were Stewie Griffin's darkest moments. Of course, among the 20 seasons of Family Guy, these scenes still abound, but we'll save that for later videos. What about you? Which moment of this series never cease haunting your mind? Go ahead and subscribe if you like it, and let us know if we need to improve anything. Thank you so much, and see you again.